Hello Bellas, welcome back to Brown Girl Bella. It's your girl Shannon B and I'm back to bring you another video. This time I'm doing a mini haul and unboxing from Beautylish. So I had my 15th anniversary with Scout, my love, yesterday, and he said, what do you want? And I was like, well, the new Love palette came out from Natasha Denona and I want to review it for my Bellas. And he said, order it now. And so here it is. I'm going to unbox it. We're going to do swatches. I'm going to do a makeup look, maybe two. And we're just going to share and dive into the Love palette. Let's go. So I am super excited. This is actually my very first purchase using the Beautylish site. I've had my eye on getting some stuff from here for a while, and I am so excited that it came so fast. Like, are they like around the corner somewhere? Because I literally just ordered this yesterday. Scout told me to go ahead and order it, and so I did, and lo and behold, I got the notice the very next day that my order is here. First it told me I was shipped, and then it said it was here. So I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. But now that I'm opening the box, it says it was packaged in Philadelphia. So that's not too far away from where I am. And it comes in this beautiful Beautylish box within the cardboard box that it was mailed in. This is the box that it came in, which it doesn't have any sides, so it's just the top and the bottom. It came, so it has a little card on the top, and it says, hi Shannon, welcome to Beautylish. Hope you love your Natasha Denona palettes. Thank you and see you soon. That is sweet. That is very sweet. Oh, it came with some samples. So by Orbi, this is the Gold Lust Repair and Restore Shampoo and Conditioner. So they gave me a little sample included. And then here is how the palette came. And I ordered the palette and the cheek palette as well. So I'm going to open both of them. So this is how the palette came. And here is the palette. You know, pink is my favorite color, so I am loving it already. And then opening it up, and without blinding you all, here is what the palette looks like inside. There are 15 brand new signature shades from Natasha Denona's style, and there are romantic pinks in here, mauves, purples, corals, and burgundies that all meld together in what she's calling a perfect harmony. And there's an extra creamy powder formula that glides all over the skin without tugging or skipping, and it locks into place for all day wear. So definitely can't wait to dive into that. So let's open the blush palette. And this is how the blush palette came. Also on Beautylish, you can get both of them as a bundle set, and they had other bundles. So if you wanted the one with the lipsticks, they had a bundle with the lipsticks for I think $198, which I started to get, but I really wasn't that intrigued by the lip products as I was about the blush and the palette. I think my three favorite eyeshadow formulas are Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, and Viseart. just in terms of how well they perform on the eyes. So when I saw this came out, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to get this. And so this is the packaging of the Love palette. This is the cheek palette. Love this. So this is the packaging. Isn't that cute? And yes, they do fall. So it's like a fun little snow globe. This is how, oops, this is how it looks inside. And it looks like there's one cream base, then there's the Super Glow, the Diamond Powder, and then the Glow Impact Powder. So we'll be diving into these and doing swatches as well. I'm going to go row by row. So I'm going to go from right to left, row by row. First, a peachy beige with creamy matte finish. Let's do that again so you can really see it. Very creamy. Definitely going to have to build that up. Next is called Lifetime. It is a warm gold with a shimmer finish. Next, Heartbeat, a deep maroon with creamy matte finish. Transparent, a bronzed champagne with a metallic finish. Trust, a deep plum with a creamy matte finish. Heart, a rich red with a creamy matte finish. Giving, coral with a pink duochrome finish. Ooh, that's pretty. Got a little more on my arm. Pure Love. It is a warm plum with blue reflex and a dual chrome finish. Oh my God, that is incredible. Commitment, a burgundy brown with a creamy matte finish. Blind, a silver with a metallic finish. Oh, that is blinding. It's so pretty. Last row. And we have Soul. Soul is a deep dusty rose with a creamy matte finish. Passion, a deep burgundy with a shimmer finish. Intense, a peachy pink with a creamy matte finish. Valentine, a pink rose with a creamy matte finish. That's Valentine, pink rose with a creamy matte finish. That's what that looks like. And the last one is Dream, which is an amethyst with a metallic finish. So there are all of the colors swatched on my arm. And you know me, swatches only tell part of the story in my opinion. Definitely want to see how they perform. This is a limited edition palette. And it retails for $65. But like I said, on the Beautylish site, you can get this and the cheek palette, which I did. You can bundle this set, and I believe this bundle was $120 on the Beautylish site. I will leave a link to the site down below just so you have it. Okay, so now let's get into this palette. I can already tell you I am loving each and every color in here. I don't know what to do first, but I do know before I start any look, I need to blanken out these eyes. So I will do that using my Age Rewind by Maybelline to blanket out these eyes. And I'm going to use my flat shader brush just to smooth that out all over the lid. Okay, and I'm also going to put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes to catch any potential fallout I may have. I'm just gonna. Alright, so now let's dive into this palette. Just looks so beautiful. But I think I'm going to use Soul first. They're very powdery, these shades, and I'm going to just throw that into the crease. And what I love about Natasha Denona's shadows is that you don't need a whole lot. I really just dabbed it in once and already I can see it covering my whole lid space. And now we're going to deepen it up just a little bit, and I'm going to go into Heart. And I'm going to deepen up the crease. Do both eyes. Oh my gosh, this thing blends out so well. And I use the same brush. I just wiped it off a little bit and just went in, and they blend so beautifully together. And now I'm going to take my finger and dip into Giving, which is very soft. And I'm going to place that right onto the lid. Look at that. And then I'm going to take a small pencil brush and I'm going to dip into Lifetime just above that. And I'm going to put that right in the inner corner as my highlight shade. So pretty. All right, underneath the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with first, and I'm just going to run that all across the bottom. And then I'm going to take Soul and Heart, mix those two together and run that right underneath. Ooh wee. So I'm going to finish my eyes off camera, then I'm going to pop back and we're going to do the swatches of the cheek palette. I'm going to put the cheek palette on with all of you together, and then we'll finish off the look with some lipstick and I'll tell you my final thoughts. But you guys already know I'm in love so far. So be back in a moment. I am back, and now let's dive into the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette. As I did with the eye palette, I want to go and do swatches. So let me pull up the wonderful Beautylish site, which has all of the information about the shades. I'm going to start again as I did with the eye palette from right to left. So I'm going to start with the cream base, which is a glow cream base, and it is a rosy red with a metallic finish. Let me put some more on. Hopefully you can see it, but it is very pretty. The next one is the Super Glow, which is a peachy pink with gold reflex and a dual chrome finish. Oh, that is gorgeous. The next is the Diamond Powder, and that is a hot pink with rose gold reflex and a dual chrome finish. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. And the last one is a Glow Impact Powder. It's a cool champagne with a metallic finish. That is pretty. So they go on fairly light, but as you know, they will pack a punch if you put it on, blend it out, and keep layering with the color. So I'm actually going to start off with the cream base. So for that, I'm going to take my finger and swipe it across to pick up a lot, and then I'm going to add it to my cheeks, and really the high points of my cheeks I'm going to put it on almost like a highlight. That is so pretty. And now I'm going to dip into the Diamond Powder. So I'm going to use this one down here. again with my finger. And I'm just going to dab that on top. Of where I put the cream base. And now with the Super Glow over here on this side, I'm going to take my number 4 Rephr brush, dip into that, and then add that to my cheeks. And then we blend it out. Alright, so this is the finished look. I didn't use any bronzer, just the 2 palettes. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab some lipstick. And for this look, since it's so romantic and pretty, I think I'm going to add a little bit of the Divine Rose from Pat McGrath. And I'm going to put that on. Just give it a bit of more pinkiness onto the lips. And that's it. So this is the completed look. I used once again the Love palette by Natasha Denona for the eyes, and for the cheeks I used the Love Glow cheek palette. I love this. I didn't get the lipsticks that came with this set. Only because I have a lot of lip glosses, a lot of lipsticks that I have already that I kind of want to use up. And I've got my eye on some other lip products that I want to get coming up. Hint, hint, Pat McGrath. So didn't want to spend the money on getting the Natasha Denona ones if Pat's gonna come out tomorrow with her new lip glosses that I absolutely want to try. So, and I think it'll match really well with this palette. I love this. I didn't put lashes on because I think I want to take this look off, and I want to do another look for you Bellas using some more colors in the palette. So let's jump right into doing that. So we're back again, and I wanted to do another look for you Bellas on this palette. I love it so far. It's an appropriate name for this palette because I love it. I'm gonna jump right in, and I don't know which color I want to use first. I think I want to try Pure Love all over the eyes as a all over one color shade. So I'm going to do that, and I'm using my Rephr 01, and I'm going to just put this all over the lid. I'm going to take Commitment, which is this darker color, and I'm going to use that as my liner as well as my lower lid color. Lids. Beautiful. And then I'm going to run it down my lower lid. And with this pencil brush, I'm going to go over here to Passion, and I'm just going to throw that as my inner corner highlight. A little bit of interest there. All right, let's finish it off with some more mascara. And this is the Lancome Monsieur Big. And for this look, I think we will do Pat McGrath Lust Gloss in number 4. This is Flesh 4. And this is the finished look number 2. I love this palette. I cannot say enough about it. Definitely one of her better palettes. I love that she made it the same size as the Sunrise palette, which is my favorite as well. I love this. I cannot say enough about it. The cheek palette I love as well. It's not as pigmented as the other palette that I have by Natasha Denona, the tan palette, but I love it for the springtime. It certainly screams Valentine's Day. This packaging is so fun and whimsical, beautiful. Natasha, kudos, you done it again. Definitely want to play with this palette some more, but Bellas, it is definitely worth you taking a look at it. Definitely, it comes out in Sephora stores next week on February 6th, I believe. So definitely check it out in person next week. But if you want to go ahead and get it, I will leave the Beautylish link below. Like I said, they have some bundle deals. So you can get either the bundle deal that I got, which is the cheek palette and the eye palette for $120, or you can get the eye palette, the cheek palette, and the lip glosses for, I believe, $198. And I believe they might have some other bundles in there as well that you can mix and match and use. Or if you want to just get the singles, you can do that as well. You don't have to get the bundles. That's it, my Bellas. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. It really helps this channel out a lot. Don't forget to also subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, the link is in the description box. And when you click that link, don't forget to tap that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time that I upload. Until next time, Bellas, as always, I'll leave you with a video to catch you up on all things Brown Girl Bella. And until I see you back here next time, you've been Bellafied.